Hello there. I'm Mr. Relaxy, and welcome to your energy healing session today. Good, good. And how are you doing today? Perfect, I am glad to hear. Ready to jump in to your energy healing? Fantastic. Let's get right into it. Okay. Just to start off, the energy seems overall very, very balanced. But there's just a few areas where the scale is being slightly pressured. Some stressful events going on, little things you need to make sure to get done, those kinds of things. Absolutely. Well, we will take away those today. Okay, here we go. There's something here that is blocking it off. Let's see, we're going to use some cleansing spray here, okay? Now this will not only provide a protection for both of us, but also allow it a little easier for me to be able to access the energy and dip into its reservoirs, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're just going to give you a spritz here, okay? Another one. Perfect, and two this way. Another one here, okay, perfect. Okay. And now the area around us. And I feel we'll be using the moon today, so we're going to want to cleanse that and protection for the moon. There we go. That's feeling much better. That's feeling much better. Okay. So now that we've got that, we are going to focus. Get a good reading for the energy. And you'll be noticing I'll be doing a lot of breathing and exhaling. Please feel free to do the same, or if you have to let out any emotions, please feel free to, because it's usually with an energy Reiki healing, it does tend to bring up stuff like that, okay? And we're not expecting it, so please feel free to take a moment if need be, okay? Excellent. Okay. It's much easier to access your energy with after the spray, so this is perfect. This is much more clear. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Detecting a little bit of a stress area being in the upper neck, which is where a lot of people carry their tension when it comes to stressful things going on in their life. Okay. You can see it could be connected to that, yes. Okay. Okay, and I just want you to take a deep breath in. And let it out. Okay, so your energy is a little more relaxed now. Okay, and we are just going to take a look under this here layer here. Okay, it looks pretty normal. It comes to that, the next layer. Oh, okay, so there's a bit of energy that is not necessarily bad energy, just unnecessary. Could be worry or concern when it comes to something that's out of your control. And if we don't want to worry about it if it's out of our control, really. Only when it has something that we are able to do in it, we should worry about it. Okay, just on that layer there, I just want to do a quick. Okay, good. Keep this right here, actually, just in case. Okay, and just take out the ones hiding in the corner here. There we go. I'm gonna just take it all out. Okay. There we go. And we've sent it down to Mother Earth so that it can be transmuted into usable energy for her. Okay? Here we are. And now we can move on to the next layer here. Jumbled up in here, but that's okay. We can make sense of it. Help loosen it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I can seep through the stress here. Down sent to Mother Earth to be transmuted. She doesn't care if the energy is negative or positive. She can transmute it and use it for whatever she needs. Okay, so it looks like once over. Yeah, it looks like everything is nice and calm within that layer. I'm just going to do one more, just to seal it in so it has a layer of protection there. Okay, we're going to put these layers back in now here. These energy layers. Okay. Okay, so those are all sealed up. And just as a precaution, there we go. Okay. Gauging the energy. And I'm just going to make connection here. Is that all right? Okay, perfect. A physical connection. Just to see if those energies are lining up and where you are at with your balance. Okay, so it looks like the balance is a little better since doing that. Okay? Now we're just going to cleanse, 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 cleanse. Okay, very good, very good. And how are you feeling at this particular moment? Okay. Yeah, it does tend to feel a little icky in the beginning, just because as we are cleansing those energies and taking out all those things like concerns and all those things, it will feel a little icky because we did remove some icky stuff, okay? But as we go on, it should feel a little better, a little lighter, and then eventually you'll feel more balanced, more secure, okay? Here we go. We've got this, and I know you can do it. Like I said, we are also going to be using the moon's light, and we'll just be using that in just a moment. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we are going to be borrowing energy from this little yet powerful moon, okay? It's very little but powerful moon. Okay, and now that we've activated the moon, let's just call up on some of its energy for us, okay? Okay, I'm just going to make the connections between the moon and you, okay? I'm just going to bring the flows of energy into the spots where you need them the most. Okay, I'm going to put one right here. I'm going to put one right in that shoulder area, just like we talked about earlier, okay? And we're going to plug one in here, here, okay. Now I'm going to use those connections, and they will point out different parts where another connection can be made that could be useful for the removal of any negative energy, okay? So just let the energies of the moon come over you, okay? Perfect, perfect. Okay, they're starting to shine now. So we're going to put one right here. We're going to put one right there where it's shining. This one is a little bit dull, but we're still going to plug that one in right there. Okay, and we're just going to plug these ones in here as well, here and here, and we're just going to take these different parts here, these different energy connection strands, and just put them right into these parts where they can use them, okay? One right here, one right here, okay? So now it looks like that is all of the connections that I can see here. Let me just have a look over. Oh, I almost missed this one, just right on the top of your head there. Okay, and now let's scan over your whole body and being here, just to make sure every area has been connected that needs to be, okay? Okay. connections. No, not there. Now more in the upper body. Okay, and then checking the lower half here. Oh, it looks like there's one just on your one knee here. Connect that too. Okay, and it looks like that is the rest of them. So we've connected all the spots that we need. Now, for this next part, I'd just like you to take some deep breaths. Inhale, hold it for a few seconds, and exhale, okay? Now this will allow the energy to establish the connection now that it is actually connected. And then you should feel slight sensations of energy flowing in and out of you, okay? Okay, let's begin. And inhale. And exhale. Very good. And inhale. And exhale. And once again, inhale. And exhale. And now you should start to feel those energy connections starting to flow through with giving energy as well as taking the negative ones there. Now this one works a little bit differently. It shouldn't feel as icky because it is transferring and exchanging. So the area where the negative energy has been taken, we are replacing with positive energy. So there should be bare minimum icky feelings, okay? That's what is great about this one specifically with the moon. It has the capability to do that. But it only works on such a small scale, so it will only pick up and work for those small areas that were kind of left over from the first part of the healing. Yes, exactly. Yes, that is correct. That's how we really make sure that the connection sits. And we will continue breathing. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. You are feeling the connections more. Good, good. Good, I'm glad it's not uncomfortable or icky, especially compared to the last one. Very good, very good. And we will continue breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, very good, very good. And we will take out a few more connections here from the moon's energy. This will increase the energy flow. And allow more positive moon energy to transfer with your connections. Because it comes all the way up to the ones that aren't connected, and it realizes there's nothing to connect, nothing connected, flies back through and finds the nearest energy connection. Perfect. And we are also going to take the spray again, and we are going to just give the moon just a little bit of protection here. Now this will transfer through those connections to yours to protect, or to help protect, those sections that were plagued with a little bit of negative energy. There we go. And you should begin to feel almost like a warm sensation. Yeah, it's like a light warming you through those connections into your body. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to take a couple deep breaths, and when you feel that the connections have stopped or lessened with their energy transfer, we will start unplugging the connections. Okay? Okay, some deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Very good, very good. You do feel like they've stopped? Okay, perfect. It's excellent timing. We will go into disconnecting those connections now, okay? From the moon's light. Okay. Back in, and the last few. And return those. Let's just see if we've missed any here. It's important we get all of them out. Oh. This one's a little bit tougher. Okay, there we go. That was the big connection. Okay, so now that we've gotten all that moon energy, actually one little spritz just to protect the moon itself. Okay, Very good. I'll put that back right there. Okay, and now might as well give you a spray from that as well as me. Okay, perfect. Now let me just get a gauge for your remaining energy to see if the moonlight energy transfer was a success. Okay. Your energy is in a much better flowing state. It seems to connect from one end, the top, all the way down to the other at your feet. And then when we take into consideration, like your arms, for example, because they are not in that direct path, they also have the same amount of good energy, positive energy running through them as well, right to your fingertips. So it seems like this energy session has been perfect for this. Now, how are you feeling, though, most importantly? Have the icky kind of feelings subsided with those negative energy effects? They have. Okay, good. Very good. And you are? Oh, okay. So you do feel a positive effect from it. Excellent. I'm so glad to hear. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's working in both physical and mental. That is actually that's the best answer that I could hear from a client. Well, that's perfect. Will you let me know if there's any other negative energy feelings you'd like to dissipate, okay? And you can definitely make another appointment. My pleasure. It was wonderful seeing you again, and I will see you next time. All right, take care. Hello, and welcome to your guided meditation for sleep with me, Mr. Relaxy. Now, for today's session, you may feel free to close your eyes or keep them open to enjoy the visuals as well as the glowing lights around us, okay? Okay. Now, let's jump right into it. We are first going to start with just some deep breaths, just to get ourselves nice and relaxed. Okay, does that sound good to you? I'm glad to hear. And you will hear this sound. That will be throughout our session. this vibration of sound gives deep relaxation waves. And now we will begin with the deep breathing. All right, so first, start by relaxing your lower body. Start with your feet, just let them hang or dangle or just lay there with whatever position that you are in. And just allow each individual toe to relax and let go of the day's stresses and worries. Begin moving up the leg and allowing it to relax as we take a deep inhale and breathe in. Hold it for a second and breathe out. And again in a deep breath. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Good, good. And let's do another one. And inhale. And exhale. Very, very good. Now that your lower legs are feeling nice and relaxed and ready, we will move up to the thighs and allow them to relax as well, letting go of every tense muscle within them. As you inhale, hold, and exhale. Very good. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good, good. You feel nice and relaxed. Excellent. And now continuing up into your pelvic region and your lower abdomen. Allow the stress to leave. Allow the tension to leave as you fully relax it. As you inhale and exhale. And once again, we inhale And we exhale. Very good. Now, as the relaxation moves up from your lower abdomen and into your upper as well as your chest, allow it to fall deeper into your bed or into the back of your chair, and just allow it to let go of every tension. As you inhale, hold, and exhale. And once again, we inhale. And we exhale. Good. Now, feel it entering into both of your arms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Allow it to wave over your arms and fingers and hands, and just allow every single tense muscle to relax. Allow it to just be free of tension. And once more we inhale. And we exhale. Very good, very good. Now, feel it crawling up your neck into your cranial, and allow the relaxation to finally finish its last task and relax your head and your neck, as well as your shoulders. And for the last time, inhale. Hold. And exhale. Perfect. Allow your entire body to synchronize with relaxation. Let it bask over you in waves of wonder and peace. peaceful rest and wonderful dreams. I want you to now picture a place of peace for you, somewhere that you absolutely enjoy, where you absolutely feel at ease and at peace. Picture that one place in your mind. Now, I want you to picture yourself staring at it, like you're staring at a painting, a very, very large painting of the place that gives you the most peace. Good. That is exactly where you need to be right now, don't you think? So now I would like you to take a step into that painting. Don't even think about the logistics. Just take one big step into that painting. Allow yourself to enter that world of peace like it was painted just for you. And once you step through that painting, you immediately feel completely at ease, surrounded by all the sounds that you hear, all the smells that you smell, all the sights that you see. It is wonderful. You feel completely at peace. Now take a few moments to really gather in your surroundings. Now that you're completely in there, the room you were just in with the painting is no more. All around you is your peaceful haven, one where you feel relaxed and soothed. Really take a look around and take in all of the sights, sounds, smells, and even tastes, and even touches. Wherever that specific place is for you, allow it to wash over you, feeling that peace and that ease. And let's take a few more deep breaths while we are taking in the lovely, lovely surroundings we find ourselves in now. Follow my voice through this beautiful world, and we will dream you into it. relaxation. Whether that be your favorite activity, favorite relaxation spot, or even your favorite food. I want you to imagine walking up to wherever this activity is and begin to imagine the most perfect scenario. Good. Good. Now, embrace that scenario and allow it to appear before you. And guide you to the happiest and most at peace that you have ever been. Take in the moment. Picture it. Picture yourself there. Allow your conscious to know that you are choosing your destination tonight for your dream. Allow it to wash and sweep over you. As you listen to the relaxing vibration sound, putting you into a deeper and deeper relaxation. Into that relaxation. Deeper and deeper into that relaxation. The vibration washes over you. Peace to your every being. And allow the joy that this place brings you. Good, good. That is what we want. We want you to go deeper and deeper into relaxing sleep, into this relaxing picture in your mind that you have now stepped into and that you are a part of. Allow it to take form and shape within your dream tonight. Allow it in. Allow the fantasy of your favorite place, the place that brings you the most joy. Allow it in. Allow it into your dreams. Allow it. We are going to now manifests within our dreams, within your dreams. I would like you now to think about tomorrow within this fantasy. I want you to picture plans for the next day. Allow these plans to be anything that you find joy and relaxation in. This will allow your subconscious to think that there may be more to this thought place, this thought up place. And it will allow it to absorb into the dream subconscious and allowing you the chance to make those plans happen. So I would like you to picture what you would like to do the following day in this joyful place. Picture what you would be doing. And once you have that, I would like you to go find a chair in this little world of yours and allow to sit and relax and just take in the surroundings as you allow your body not only to relax in the physical world, but also within your thoughts in the dream world. Allow that relaxation to sweep over you in your mind, just like you did a little while ago. Relax, starting from your toes, taking deep breaths in and out. Continue those breaths as you allow the relaxation to spread even further, diving deeper into relaxation. Allowing it to go up your legs, up into your torso, into your arms, and finally up through your neck into your head. Let the relaxation consume your every thought, your every being, your every fantasy. Allow it to wash over you. yourself to enter into it, inside the dreamland, the dream. Yes, good, very good. Now I'd like you to get some sleep, so close those eyes, close those, close those eyes, 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 close those, close those eyes, close those eyes. Listen to the vibration. Allow it to wash over you while you are in your favorite place, your perfect place, your dream place. welcome to your healing session. How are you doing today? Okay. Well, hopefully we can help with that today, okay? Now we'll be doing a few different techniques today, as well as transferring the energy between myself and you. We will be also gathering energy from the moon's light as well to help guide us through this healing, okay? This makes it easier for both myself and for you. Okay. Just to start off, we'll get a good cleansing feeling in, okay? So just kind of get where we are and what status your energy is at right now, okay? And I'll be taking a lot of deep breaths, so feel free to join in as well and sync up with my breathing, okay? I'm sensing some tension, uncertainty of the world. A lot is going on right now. So much, it's overwhelming. But you keep speaking up. Good. Your energy is happy with this. Speaking up for those who can't, or the vulnerable. Really help with syncing our energies with others, which then connects to the entire connection of energy throughout the universe. I see hope still. It seems clouded, but it's definitely there. It's a lot of the hope that I'm feeling throughout the universe as well. So let's, for just right now, let's expand that hope just a little bit. And we'll remove some of the fog. And to do this, we'll be using our spray here, okay? First we gotta just shake it up here. Okay. And I'm just going to mist you in some of this cleansing spray, okay? That feels good. The cleansing of the energy. It's parting around the hope, allowing the hope to expand more. And then I will just spray some on myself as well. Just for the cleansing as well as protecting me from the energy. Okay. And some just in the space as well, so that I can dissipate any of that negative energy that comes out, that escapes from us at all, okay? Okay. Probably use some more of my cleansing spray later, okay? Okay. I feel that hope beginning to grow. Let's just nurture it. Let's nurture it, okay? My energy, now we will start borrowing from the moon's energy as well. Bringing these energies into connection. bringing in that energy. Bringing in that positivity, that positive light from the moon here, mixed with the cleansing spray and the cleansing essence of my own energy, transferring into you, back into me, to the moon, and back to you once again. So just allow it to wash over you as you relax and allow that little bit of hope to grow even bigger, bringing energy back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Bringing that energy and gathering the negative energy that we are taking out of you and cleansing it right here as we send it towards the floor, sending it right through to Mother Earth, where Mother Earth will then take it and transmute it to the energy that's needed. She does not care if it's positive or negative. Either or will be used for the same purpose. Okay, so any energy we gather from you will be brought into a little sphere and then send towards the earth for Mother Earth to change it into some positive, needed energy. Grabbing that energy It's feeling better the more and more and negative energy that I pull out. And we will send it down to the Mother Earth there. Okay. Okay. Now let me get a sense of where we are. Feeling your energy, still absorbing the energy of the moon. Okay. It's a little less now, so we're making our way through. Okay, we're just going to use a little bit more of the cleansing spray here, okay? Just need to shake it up again. Again, I'm going to just give you a spray of the cleansing here. We which is not only cleansing you, it's cleansing myself and all around us where the negative energy has been sitting, at least for a second until it was pushed down. But even then, we want to make sure that we're cleansing enough so that there is no negative energy residing after the session. Okay. Just going to go right back up here. Okay. Now I'm getting a better feel for the state you are in now. Okay. It is feeling much more cleared out than it was before. There's a lot more room in there, especially for the hope to grow within, okay? There are still very few areas with specific negative energies that we want to make sure we get out with plucking them and cutting them, okay? So that will be the next step, okay? And we're just going to heal up any areas where the negative energy came out, okay? Okay. And then I'm just going to go over that once. And once more. Just to be sure. Okay. Okay. Everything is closed up and healed there, okay? So we will move on to the plucking and cutting, okay? Infusing our energies. What I'm doing now is casting an energy sheet upon you so that it allows us to see where the negative plucks are needed. And it allows us to pick right through them, okay? Just like so, okay? And using these scissors here. To cut them, okay? First, there's bigger roots I just need to take care of on the outer surface, okay? Just taking out some of the barrier here so it's easier for us to get to those spots. Okay. Getting through the bulk of it here. Think I've about got it all. Just one last little snip here. Okay. So I think we've gotten through the bulk of it. So now we'll be able to get to the detailed, okay? The detailed spots of the negative energy. Well, speaking of, perfect. There's a couple more in that area. Perfect. Good, good. Okay. Get a good grip on that one. Okay, we're all just going to a pile of negative energy just right here, okay? And then we will send it to Mother Earth. Actually, just real quick here. I'm going to cleanse this area, myself, you as well, and the area around us. Perfect. Perfect. The cleansing went excellent. Now they're even easier to get out. That one just came right out. Okay. Cleansing spray and the sheet seem to have worked really well. Oh, here's a big one. Okay. Right into the root. Whew. I think we need to take all of these, all these negative plucks, because there's just a little too many overflowing at the moment, and we are going to send it down to the Mother Earth to be transmuted into good, positive energy. Okay. That last one took it out of me. Okay. It's a long one. Perfect. Okay. Okay. There's only a few left, okay? So let's stop and just take a few deep breaths, okay? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Now that I feel a little more recharged, you feel a little more recharged now too? Okay, are you ready for some more pluck and snip? Okay, here we go. There's one. And oh. Hmm. Okay. There's one. Some extras just to get them out of the way there. Okay. There's not a whole lot of them left yet, so we are almost there. Good, I'm glad to hear that. You're feeling comfortable and relaxed? Excellent. Okay, I'm going to go in for the last few. They seem to be moving around now too, more towards your face here, which is interesting. That one was tricky. Slinged right back in. These last few are a little more trickier than the others. Okay. That was a big one. Okay, looks like there's only two left. Keep moving, so let me try. Catch one. And last one. Okay. It's on the move. Okay. Oh, away from me. Here we go. Excellent. And we will gather all the negative blockage, and we will generate and send it down for Mother Earth. Okay, now that we have plucked them all out of you, the sheet has dissipated, and we must repair all of the small little plucking areas that we pulled the energy out of, okay? And what we'll be doing is using this droplet here mixed with this cleansing spray. And this cleansing spray mixed with this healing serum will heal all those spots, okay? So first to start, just need a few drops of this here. Just want to give that a smell. Pleasant, isn't it? Yes, very. We'll just need a few drops here, just into my palm. One, two, three. Three extra, just to make sure. And the point is to just spread it around evenly. And then with the cleansing spray, we're going to go like that. And we will just mix it together here, okay? A little bit more cleansing here. I want to get it real mixed up here. All right, and now we will just all over the areas where we plucked out energy here. A little more cleansing here. All over here, these areas, this area here. All over. All right. Hmm. Feeling most of them are closed except for a couple others. Just one or two left. Here. And there. All the plucking points have been sealed and healed. Okay. We're just going to put these back on the shelf here. And give that one more smell. So nice, isn't it? Okay. And I'm just going to go back over your energy. Just going to move this just to the side here. Back over your energy here. Just to see where it is all at here, okay? Take a couple deep breaths for me. Oh, good. And another one. Oh, perfect. And just one more. Hold and release. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling much more hope inside of you right now. I feel a lot of the negative has been expunged out. Well, majority of all of it, actually, it seems like, which is fantastic. And allowing your positive light to shine within you, okay? I should do a last few. Just to seal everything in so that it stays with you, okay? Okay. That is all for this session. Everything looks perfect. Everything is sealed. And I hope you have a relaxing rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. Take care, and I hope you are all safe and sound. Bye now. Hello. Welcome to the Healing Center, the Relaxation Station. I'm Mr. Relaxy. I will be your healer today. How can I help you? Absolutely. Now, do you have an appointment with us today? You do? Perfect. Let me just check the book here. Okay. Someone messed all this up here. We're in the wrong month. Okay, let's see. Getting closer now. And here we are. Okay, you're on the right day. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, there you are. And you're right on time, too. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, now I'm just going to make sure I flag this page. And then we're going to close this up now. Okay, there we are. So you were looking for a cord cutting today, correct? Excellent, okay. With the cord cutting, we also incorporate some other techniques and use of our objects as well. Some of our products here, such as our droppers and our spray. Are we okay to use that today? Perfect. And we'll also be gathering energy from the moon here as well, just during our session here. We will also be incorporating using this bundle of leaves here, this bundle of, we'll call it sage flower. Okay. We'll be using that to help with channeling up some of the energies and being able to get access to some of the chords as well, okay? All right. Well, if you'll just have a seat just to the right of you. Perfect. And then I'll just be able to help you in the corner, okay? Just give me one moment while I set up. All right. Are you ready? Perfect. We can begin then. So first, I'm just going to start by gauging your energy, the flow, and allowing me access to it, okay? Okay. Tuning in. Tuning in. Mr. Relaxi is here. He is tuning in with his healing. Allow me access. Allow me access to heal your energy and allow me and trust me to pluck and cut the cords that we need to. Ah. Ah. Okay. I have access. I have gained entry. Okay, here we are. Gathering the energy and bringing it into one place here. There. Okay. Outlining the energy. Outlining the energy. Okay. And now to start, we are going to connect it with the glow of the moon here. And it's using his energies. We are going to bring it together so that we can all tap in to the energies more easily and better for the session that we are about to have. Okay. So now I will bring this energy to connect the moon to it to you, connecting the moon's energy to you and the moon's energy back, connecting the two, connecting the two, connecting the two energies here, connecting those energies to help guide through with cutting of the cords and cleansing your energy. Okay, here we are. And we have connection with the moon's energy now. We are able to channel that and make it into our own, okay? Now that my energy is flowing with you and yours, and the moon is flowing with yours and you and me and it and us and they and us and all of us, okay? Everything is now connected and ready for the cord cutting. Now, before we get to the actual cord cutting itself, we are going to quickly use some of this spray here. And this allows it to be a little more easier on my end when having to heal, okay? This makes it more susceptible to me being able to help more of the cord cutting by doing this. Okay? I just let the mist some over you, some on myself as well, combining that. There we are. And we'll use more of that later. But for now, that should be perfect. And later we will use the drops as well, okay? Now that we have that all situated, we can begin. Now, I use several different scissors for cutting the cords, okay? They are each used for bigger, more stronger cords, all the way down to the finest little ones, okay? So I think we're going to start with the bigger cords here. And we will be using these scissors here, okay? We are going to start at the midsection, okay? Quite the long one here. One just in between and just right above here. I'm going to give that a pull there, okay? Doesn't seem to want to move. Okay. There we go. Just fringing the edge, but I can grab multiple ones. Multiple ones here. There we go. This is going really well. Getting a lot of the cords that have been deep rooted in your energy for a while now. There we are. That's looking better. Okay. There's a deep-rooted one there. Deep-rooted one here. A deep-rooted one here. Deep one here. And one right here. Perfect. I think we're good with that one now. Okay. Yes, I think that takes care of most of the bigger ones. I find there's less of the bigger chords because there are a lot smaller ones with all the little tiny things attached to it. The bigger ones, though, can be more threatening, so it's good we took care of those ones first, all right? Next, we're going to use a smaller pair here just to take care of some of the details. Okay, and then we'll be moving on to the last pair as well, which goes into even more detail, okay? So the next set will be these ones right here, okay? Let's get ready with these ones, okay? And I'm going to go over and get a lot of the very smaller ones, okay? And then the final scissors will just be for the last, pretty much every single chord we've cut. It goes right down and it's able to get right in the core and pull it right from the root so it no longer is there. Just like we do with our hair, we have to take it just a little bit step at a time, getting out the bulk first before we get down to that detail, okay? All right, so let's get started with this. And again, I'm going to start in the midsection here. You might hear several snips because with these chords, they are still just as tough as the bigger ones. And because of that they are little scissors, it does take a little bit longer. So please bear with me, okay? Perfect, perfect. Some chords I have to be very quick with. Some I have to be very gentle with. Because if I pull too fast on some of them, they rip. And then the core is not exposed. And that's exactly what we're looking for. These little ones out of the way here. It's like that one that's just in the middle above your eyes here. It's almost continuing. That one definitely needs more than just one snip. Okay. Now these little tiny ones. Perfect. Okay, here we go. This one is very stubborn. There we go. That was a very stubborn one. Okay. Now let me gauge. There are still a few more, but I feel like some of the ones that have been done have longer cords. So we're just going to help pull out any other cords that we need up to the surface to make this easier here. There we are. Okay. Brought in a lot of cords to the surface here. Perfect. Any ones we weren't able to get any of the cores out, that core cord tie-in to you, we will have the last pair to take care of those. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I think we have gotten a lot of the cords. Bring them up to the surface. The last few of the non-core cords. And I think that's it. Perfect. One more once over, just to make sure. Just this last little one. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to switch up to the smaller scissors now, okay? They will take care of the cords that were deep rooted to your energy, okay? These ones right here. We will get started. Now these, what I do is I hold it, push in the energy in there. Core it. Okay. There we go. Exposing some of the core here. Perfect. Okay. Might hear a little bit of a pop almost because they have been in there for so long, they're being forced out, okay? So, go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I've gotten all of the deep-rooted cores now. So now it's just the last bit of the snips here. Basically, we do this last step here. Over the spots that we've pulled out the cords, and we are singeing them almost, closing them shut, forcing them shut so no other cords can make their way in. Perfect. Basically, my other hand is just making sure there's nothing else inside that cord because we don't want to trap any cords inside. It would not be good. Okay. This one especially here. Perfect. All right. I think I have gotten them all. Perfect. Perfect. They are all closed. All the cords have been cut there. Okay. Now, these drops here, they provide a solution to be put over all of the spots where the cords came out, just to help them heal, promote healing, not only for the physical, but also for the energy as well, okay? So we are just going to drop some of these here all around here. All around. Okay, now those will all just seep in. And then we will just take a moment here. And just let that soak in, let that cleanse in. Okay. Sensing your energy, gauging your energy, reconnecting with the moon and its energy. Connect one. Yes, it is still connected. All three are still connected. Let's do a recharge from the moon's energy to you. Let it wave over you. Let the energy flow over you and heal all the cords openings that were made, okay? Allow that solution to fade in and give you the strength you need, both spiritually and physically. This will not affect the rest of your day by any means. The moon's light will recharge you, okay? And take a deep breath in and out. Now that we've recharged with the moon's energy, we can start one of the final stages, which is where we will be using the branches behind me. These ones right here. Just like so, okay? And these branches promote healing. promote stability, settling in the session that you are in right now. Okay, so we will be taking our branches here, and we will be using the spray to cleanse it and also activate its energies. There we are. Some mist just on you as well to allow it in. Some mist on me as well to allow me to help you with this. Okay, we'll put this up here. And now we will use the branch to cleanse and seal and solidify this session. Focus on the branch as it moves around. It will move all around each side of you and healing and examining. Okay? And as the branch looks over you and senses your energy and healing the spots that it needs to, please take in some deep breaths. Okay? Oh. 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 Allow this person to heal on the inside and the out. Oh, seal those cord spots and replenish them with positivity and relaxation. And top it off with positive energy to sink in, enjoying every day and doing what you love. Oh. Oh. Oh, allow the branches to wash over you as you deep inhale, breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Oh. Allow the energies to heal you from today's sessions, as well as heal you from all your other life events that you have gone through throughout the course of your life. All through you. taking away that negativity within the body, which then turn allows for a freer, more positive mindset. Mm. Mm. Allow the branches to wash over you and relax you as well as heal you. And focus. We're going to borrow some of the moon energy on our branches here. We're going to add the moon's energy along with the healing energy, which should energize you for the day if need be, or energize for another time. If you're resting now, then stay rested. That energy will be with you as soon as your resting has stopped. Focus on healing and positivity. Allow the branches to heal every inch of you. Mm. 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 There we are. Mm. I sense the calmness, and so does the branch. It senses everything. Mm. Ah. Mm. We are almost done here. Mm. All the healing seems to be successful and helpful. The energy has basked in with positivity, and you will feel it all throughout the day and the night. Mm. 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 And there we are. The cleansing and healing is finished. So we will put this back up here on the shelf. And there we are. And how do you feel? Good. I'm glad to hear. That's exactly what we were looking for, absolutely. You do? Good. I'm very glad to hear. I can't express that enough. Yeah, absolutely we can. You can look at some of our other services for sure. Yeah, if you just want to meet me, just right back up on the desk, okay? Absolutely. There we are. Now I can get you all signed in here for your next appointment. Absolutely. And let me just open up to the page that I marked here. Okay. And what day were you looking to book for? Yeah, absolutely. Let me check that day. we are. It has a list of our services. Yes, absolutely. That's a great one. Definitely. Well, I definitely have availability for that day. I could put you in there for you, for sure. Alrighty. There we go. I'll just put over the name here that I had from the other page. And there we are. Everything is all set there. Okay. Well, you have a wonderful day, and I hope it is relaxing and it turns out to be even a better day that you could have imagined. Absolutely. I am so glad your energy's cleared. You just feel, I can feel the positivity coming from you. Okay, perfect. All right, well, we will see you at that future appointment, okay? Absolutely. And please make sure to subscribe to our newsletter, okay? All right, well, take care. Bye then.